What is going on, Edmund? This is Darius from AutoFair Nissan here, and today we are going to be taking a look at this beautiful 2019 BMW X5. This is the xDrive 40i in Phytonic Blue. Let's check it out. To start off, let's point out a couple of front-end features on this car. You have your classic BMW grille, which is a great stylistic choice, as well as these awesome LED lights down here. The running lights are going to add a nice little accent, give a very aggressive look to this headlight. So that bottom part is your running light there, and then your headlights are up underneath. Those are going to be both projector for your low and high beams, as well as they do have that turning capability. Got your fog lights down here, as well as your sonar for the side and the front of the car as well. You're going to see those little sonar dots all around. And then you've also got your front camera right there in the middle of the grille. Let's take a look at those lights in the back as well. And these rear lights are also going to be some nice, vibrant, deep red LED all throughout. Let's open up this trunk here as well. We're going to do that right from the key fob. Just give that a little hold. And that'll open right up there, all motorized. Now, the X5 does have this bottom door part as well. So if you do have some things in there that could roll out, this is going to keep that from happening. So now let's press this real quick. That can drop right down. This little cover does slide down with it to keep everything nice and flush here for you. Pop this little panel open. You get an extra bit of storage back here. Get a recovery hook tool that bolts right into either the bumpers. That way, if you're ever disabled or stuck in some kind of inclement condition, you could always get pulled out. This is also going to be on this hydraulic strut here, so you don't have to worry about securing that or holding it up or anything while you're putting your cargo in. And we'll just drop that right back down. Clicks right into place. Back here, we are going to have your releases for the rear seats there and over here, as well as a shade to keep everything nice and out of sight and out of mind. So if I just put this back up so that I can reach that, give that a little push, pull this right out in here. These lock into position just like so. And now when I close this back up with a push of the button, you can't see anything in there. Not one bit. The nice dark tint is also going to help with that all around. Your back seats and your rear are going to have the super dark, and then just a little bit of tinting right here as per the usual. Let's take a look at a few other key features. One of the other really cool things on here are the tires. These are the Michelin Cross Climate Touring tires. These are going to have outstanding performance in rain and snow, and they're still considered touring tires. They're still very comfortable, but they have excellent siping in there to give you great all-weather traction and performance in both snow and rain. It really has the ability to throw the water as well as the snow right out of those treads nice and easily. So those are a really great option, very long-lasting from everything that I've seen, as well as customer testimonials who have also had these tires on their cars. So just one of those little things that goes above and beyond just your standard regular tires that you might find on pretty much most all vehicles. Taking a look in the back here, you're going to have the beautiful tan interior. This video probably isn't even going to do justice how nice and dark and rich the tones are of the leather back here, but you are going to have chargers in the backs of the seats for your backseat passengers, as well as dual zone climate control and heated seats for your back seat as well. Usually you just see single zone, but this is going to have both driver and passenger side adjustments for temperature. Plus, if we look up, you're going to see massive moonroof. It is dual pane, panoramic. That front half is going to slide. The rear half is going to be fixed. Let's take a look up in the driver's seat. As we enter the driver's seat, I'd like to point out your illuminated BMW kick plate here, and then the extensive adjustments for the driver's seat right here. So you've got your normal power seat here and here, but you've also got your lumbar adjustment right on this wheel. But aside from moving in and out, it moves up and down. Plus, you have adjustable side bolsters to better hold you in place while you're driving and taking turns. As well as this entire leg piece here is adjustable in and out to fit the needs and preferences for you for your legs and knees for comfort. Let's hop right in. And from the driver's perspective here inside, you're going to see first your heated steering wheel control right there. It's going to show you right on the screen when you turn that on or off. Got all your steering wheel controls, your paddle shifters right behind there as well, right there. Now on your dashboard, you can have digital speed on the left. On the right, you've got a customizable menu, and then in the middle there, that's going to be actually a navigation screen. So it's going to show you navigation on your digital dashboard as well as on your infotainment screen, as well as you do have some options too for customizing it with your heads-up display. As you can see there, it does have a blinking effect on video, but I can assure you that in person, there's no flashing or anything like that. But you can see there, it'll show you your speed. It'll show you the speed limit as well, which is great for maintaining awareness of what's going on around you as well. This is going to have the giant screen here, which is phenomenal. Great quality, great clarity, as well as a lot of good information. You can control everything from that either on the screen or using the buttons and little D-pad here. This also acts as a writing surface, so if you're typing in directions, so I'm going to get to that right here. If we want to go somewhere, I can actually draw it out on here. So if we want to go to AutoFair, so you get the idea. It does take a little bit of getting used to just to make sure you get that form right. As you can see, I put a plus in there instead of a T, so maybe typing in capitals would help with that. So if I try it again, perfect. Oh, just a little bit of thing to get used to somewhat, but very convenient while you're driving, and it's just a really cool feature in and of itself. You've also got what's called gesture control in here. So right now, if I position my hand underneath the mirror area, if I do this, I can mute and unmute. I can change the volume like this, put it up and down if you go counterclockwise. I'll bring it back up so I can mute it. So you have a bunch of different gestures at your control, and the sensor for that is going to be just right up here. So you just do it right in front of the screen area. There's a few other gestures too, but those are just a few to start off with. We can go over more of those whenever you're here. Now you're going to have all of your climate controls right down here and a nice little compact display to just show you what exactly is going on there. But you've got all those controls right across the bottom edge underneath the vents. And then all of your radio stuff right here, volume controls, presets, all that good stuff. In here we do have USBs, and then this cover can close too to give you that nice seamless look. And then you have the rest of your controls down here right by the shifter for cameras, parking sensors, auto start stop, drive modes, parking brake, hill descent. And then your shifter is going to be an electronic type. So I'm putting my foot on the brake. I'm just going to bring it all the way back by pushing my thumb on this button, and then we'll bring that back. Now we're in drive. Car's ready to go. But if I go into reverse, I'm going to put my thumb on the button, push it all the way forward. You're going to see that nice camera system come on. So check that out. You've got your backup camera and you've got your overhead view. It'll also show you real time in an almost augmented reality type display if there's anything solid object type things around you as well. Plus, you've got all your other options on here that you can turn on and off for parking. All in all, super nice system, super comfortable car. The 3-liter turbo V6 is going to be a very peppy and performance-oriented engine as well. So this thing, it goes. It's a very quick car, very comfortable, very luxurious. I highly recommend you come down and see it. Thank you for your time. Thanks for watching and sticking it through to the end. If you have any questions, I'll leave contact information in the description below. Feel free to get in touch if you have anything, or just leave a comment even. We're located at 45 Portsmouth Ave in Stratham, New Hampshire. Thanks for watching.